on my YouTube channel in a while. Fusion Bodybuilding had been posting my video logs leading up to nationals. So if you missed that, be sure to check it out. I put a link in the description box below so you can check out their channel. Also be sure to watch some of the other athletes. There's so much great information on dieting, training, and the whole sport of bodybuilding in general. So I'm done nationals and I'm going to be taking a year off from competing. Basically that's my only route to go unless I want to work backwards. So I haven't had a year off in a long time. So kind of freaked me out at first, but I'm actually going to take this opportunity and enjoy it and do some things that I haven't done or even thought about doing in a long time, different styles of training and stuff like that. So if you had seen my last Fusion video log, I was talking about food intolerances and some issues that I was having with foods and whatnot. I'm not going to get into that right now because I did that before, so if you're interested, go check out that video. So I've been doing a lot of reading and research as to what foods work for me, what foods I can eat, and basically what a style of, a lifestyle, I guess you could say, or diet would work for me. Say hi, Miko. Always got to be in the videos. So what sort of diet would work for me? And I kept coming across the paleo diet, and I had heard a bit. Didn't really know the specifics of it, so I thought I would do a little more research, and I ended up buying a really good book. I recommend it to anybody if you're looking for more information. And it's a really scientific book, and it gets into a lot of the details of back into our hunter and gatherer days and the specifics and the evolution of human beings and our diets and everything like that. So this is what really sparked my interest with the paleo diet, is that it is very scientific and evidence-based, which I thrive on that stuff. So it really caught my attention. And the paleo diet is basically caveman diet, when we were hunter and gatherers and what foods were available to us back then. And this book goes into specifics on the evolution of humans and when agriculture has come in, which is very new considering how long humans have been on Earth. And now with the prevalence of such diseases as diabetes, obesity, heart disease, Alzheimer's, stuff like that. So basically the concept of the paleo diet is it's a very high fat diet, and your fats are going to come from animal meats, nuts, seeds, and oils. And I've eaten high fat diets before, not as high as this, so it kind of freaks me out a bit, but I know that fats will not make you fat to a certain extent. So it's high fat, very high protein, lots of vegetables, and some fruits like berries and apples and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a 60-day challenge, and twice a week I'm going to post a video. I'm going to be posting about my diet, and I'm going to be showing you some recipes, because this book actually gives you a 30-day diet. Now, I do have to modify it a little bit because it calls for a lot of eggs. Eggs are a big part of the paleo diet too, but I can't have them. So I'm going to be modifying it a bit, but I'm going to try to follow it as closely as I can with my own modifications for the 30 days. And then for the 30 days after that, I'm going to take my knowledge with dieting and what I've learned over those past 30 days and make my own meal plan up for the last 30 days. So I thought I would bring you guys all along on this because I don't know, I love sharing my insight into things, and I seem to have a lot of followers, so you guys must like it too. The second part of this challenge is going to be CrossFit training. Something I've never done. Well, I actually did my first workout yesterday. Let me tell you, oh my God, my body hurts today. So in this book, they also talk about training and the lifestyle of our people back then, and it had to do, we didn't work long hours. It was hard work, but you only worked for about 15 hours in a week, and then there was a lot of leisure time and a lot of activities and stuff like that. So I'm gonna actually try to incorporate the whole lifestyle as much as I can with this. So, and the one thing that they recommend is CrossFit training, which is very short workouts, intense, and it can be a combination of a couple different compound exercises back to back for a certain amount of reps, or you're timing yourself for thing. There's plyometrics involved with it, and there's different sorts of cardio. So I love circuit training. I know my body responds well to it. So I'm really excited to try this out, and I'm going to be doing it myself. I know there are CrossFit training camps and workshops and stuff like that, but I thought I would just do it myself with, you know, internet-based research that I found. So I'm going to be videotaping that for you as well, and I thought I would take you in on this whole little journey of mine because, you know, I really think my body needs a big change with focusing on nothing but really competing for the past 3 or 4 years with dieting and basically just bodybuilding training. You know, I think my body needs a good break from all that and to change things up a bit. So I'm actually only going to be training 3 days a week, and I'm going to be doing Bikram yoga twice a week as well. So some things are different, definitely changing up my whole lifestyle, my whole way of training, and I thought I would take you in on that journey. So this is just a little introduction to what I'm going to be doing. If you want to follow along, please subscribe to my channel. You can join me on my Facebook page, which is new, self-titled Sara Fennell, Canadian Figure Athlete. And yeah, I'll be putting out a video later on this week. Bye!